So it's Sunday and I'm bored, I've played my games and I'm still super bored, so I'm trying to think of something to do. So naturally I'm like, 3D print something. So I was thinking what I could 3D print, and look at this. So I think this is a pretty boring, I mean it's round, it's a nice round shape, but it's a pretty boring door handle, so I'm going to work on that. So I thought, what's the best thing you could have as a door handle? And I was like, well, funnily enough, I think I could make a 3D model of my face and have my face to be the actual thing you're turning. But then I thought up a bit. What's the worst thing you could ever use as a door handle? So, playing on the word handle, I think we should make a hand-shaped door handle. There you go. So, could you imagine how disgusting it would be to have to hold someone else's hand like a dirty door handle every time you open a door? So to open my door now, you're just gonna have to like shake this plastic hand then twist it. Oh, how horrid would that be? But I think it'd be great. Wouldn't that just be like the worst door handle idea? So anyway, I'm gonna make it. Maybe there's some decoration in the future, because I've only got like white plastic, but I could get like a glove that would go over it. I could use like a dentist glove as like the thing that you have to touch. Bam! Door handle. So that there goes through the door all the way to the other side of the other door handle, so you can actually turn the mechanism. So I need to make a thing for like a rectangle this shape. This is 7.7 millimeters wide. No, 7.7 millimeters wide. So I need to make a hole that big in the actual hand for this metal thing to go through. So I thought about editing the hand, and I was like, why try fix a problem which doesn't need to be fixed? So I'm on the inside of this hand, I'm going to do a grid pattern, and I've made it so that these grid holes are 7, maybe 8-ish millimeters wide. So that way I can just poke a hole through the bottom and then just shove it on the door handle and it should work. So, let's go. This should take about 13 hours to print. If I start it now at 8:30, then it should be 8:30 tomorrow-ish when it finishes. I've made it so it's 58% print speed, so maybe about 10 o'clock AM it will finish, which is about the time where I come back to my room to start working for the day. So the way I get my print to stick to my print bed is just a bit of good old glue stick. It's alive! So I've now put a hole in there, and then I 3D printed a rod so I can stick it through the door. And that is a new door handle. Functionally, this works great as an actual door handle. I mean, I might accidentally break it there, but I can print a new one. But yeah, functionally, I mean, it's great. Couldn't ask for more. I actually put some, silicone on the inside just to stop it from scratching the wood door. But yeah, works great.